Pino. Damn, Tay, where you been?
Yo, say man, hey man, what's going on, Forever Family and YouTube? Hi, it's your boy Lotto, man. Mr. Never on time, but it's the right time today. And today was the right time to bring out this reaction video, you feel me? So today we about to be reacting to that boy. Why everybody, I believe this video is by A Bando. Why everyone hates DuB, DDG brother right now. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, he been getting into certain little altercations and shit like that. Yeah, man, we gonna see what they talking about. I believe he's just beefing with McQueen too as well too, from what I saw. But yeah, man, let's get into the video, bro. Oh, don't forget, my fault. If you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification, all of that. Forever Family, you already know what to do. Hit the like button, man, and yeah, man, let's get into the video, bruh.
So recently, DDG has become one of the most talked about people on the internet for various reasons, whether it's good or bad. But there's another creator around him who's been talked about a lot recently, and it's mostly been for crashing out. But who exactly are we talking about, and why has he been crashing out on everyone around him? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into the biggest crash out on the internet recently. Okay, so to start, in this video, we're going to be talking about a popular creator who goes by the name of Not Quite Like DuB, aka DuB Family, or just DuB for short. DuB is most known for being the brother of popular YouTuber DDG and the father of the viral child internet sensation WooWop. But DuB has also made quite the name for himself on the internet over the past few years as well. So DuB started his YouTube career back on October 12, 2017. He originally started his channel off by doing a lot of vlogs and pranks, which were insanely popular on YouTube at the time. And during this entire time, he also featured his 1-year-old son WooWop heavily within his content. This would end up becoming some of the most viral videos he posted early on into his career. But after moving to LA, things would end up drastically changing for DuB. Not only was he able to be around his brother and family a lot more, he was also able to meet some people who would end up becoming lifelong friends and do collabs with various other creators within the city as well. And this will ultimately change the entire course of DuB's career, and more importantly, led to him seeing a lot of success early on. As I said, over the years, DuB has done various forms of content, mostly consistent of the people closest to him. And these videos ranged anywhere from vlogs, cooking competitions, to even now food reviews and challenges. But despite all of the variety of videos that he did, what really stood out early about DuB was his goofy personality.
Oh shit!
And all of these factors led to DuB becoming the very popular content creator that he is today, with well over 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube. But he didn't necessarily accumulate all of this success by being drama free. You see, recently on the internet, DuB has had some serious crash out moments and has even been nicknamed Bloodhound DuB by some fans, which is a reference to the popular Chicago rappers Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50, who are infamously known for the amount of bodies they claimed and the amount of jewelry they snatched. And this nickname ended up getting created for DuB because he actually just loves the songs that are made by these rappers. And this led to a few clips of him going viral all over like TikTok of him rapping some of their popular songs. But after fans learned about DuB's early upbringing in Pontiac, Michigan, it seemed like the name Bloodhound DuB would actually fit him. But DuB didn't just get this name because he rapped certain songs or because he was a YN about 10 years ago. He's actually been living up to this name recently as well. The first time I think I ever seen DuB get into a serious altercation with another creator was almost 5 years ago, around September 10th, 2020, when his brother DDG was beefing with another popular YouTuber who went by the name of PrettyBoyFredo.
Oh, we remember
One night while Fredo was on live, DuB ended up joining and things got pretty heated very quickly, with the two going back and forth saying
Fredo mannerisms be killing me, bro.
Things about each other. And DuB would even end up making some threats towards Fredo and his family.
Talk like a man. What are you talking about? Talk like a man. Quit talking crazy. I'm telling you. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm telling you, I'm a slap the shit out of them other two. And you're about to cry. You're about to cry. You got that much adrenaline? You have that much adrenaline, that much hate? I know your last time. What you talking about? Calm down. Listen. You and your weak ass.
Bro, look at Fredo mannerism, bro.
You can't even speak. I made a talk. What are you talking about? Your family. You at the street because you talking about your family. So when you see me, you do. Congrats, kid. Talking about. You feel good? You feel good about it? Yes. What ass you wearing? I'm gonna buy you said, hey, if somebody talk about my daughter, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. You. Hey. That's it.
Nah,
Turn your pastime into your full time.
Now, really, that beef had nothing to do originally with DuB at all. But obviously,
it was over a basketball game,
little
bro.
brother DDG, and we've seen him do that a lot.
It was over a basketball game.
As most of you probably know, while DDG was in an ongoing beef with the popular creator Soluminati, so would come up with the nickname Doodoo Garbage, which was meant to troll DDG about his music career.
Doodoo Garbage, your time has come. DDG, your new name is Doodoo Garbage. Make sure for this point forward, y'all put 2 doodoo emojis and a garbage sign next to DDG name. Your new name is Doodoo Garbage.
Bro, I remember when he started this, bro. When you look this nigga name up on Spotify, you put the 2 doodoo emojis in a trash can. This nigga music will pop up, bro. Bro, the internet is so undefeated, bro, that they can make something like that go viral so fast and niggas will literally look you up and that's what it, bro.
Your time has come.
This shit is crazy, bro.
There's no way out of this one. Your time has come.
Soluminati fans
this
is
still
toxic,
a very
bro.
popular thing that people use to troll DDG all over the internet. And now that DDG does a lot of live streaming and IRL streams and things like that, we now get to see him interact with various people all over the world live. And this will also include some real life interactions between him and some trolls as well. And recently at an event called DreamCon, we will see some consequences of what happens when you try to troll DDG in person. You see, there was a person at this event who was repeatedly trying to troll DDG by calling him Doodoo Garbage. And of course, DuB would end up overhearing this troll that was repeatedly disrespecting his brother. And after getting the green light from his brother to check him, DuB would end up taking matters into his own hands.
Sock that nigga. See all that playing around, bro. See all that playing, all that. Can't be fucking with everybody, bro.
Now this ended up getting DuB and DDG some serious backlash online because obviously DDG has been in a lot of drama and things like that. So at the time, people were really just looking for any reason to send personal attacks towards him, waiting for him to slip up and this and that. But since it was his brother that crashed out, people still use this as an opportunity to like make them look bad. And apparently even the troll that started all of this threatened to take legal action as well. But I think it was said on a live stream that they managed to settle it out of court for like $20,000.
DDG said it's a skit. Like, is that true?
Bro, this made you look so bad, bro.
I got banned from the event. I can't go back now, and I'm not sure if I can go back next year.
All of a sudden, now you're the victim.
I hope I can. You know, I spent a lot of money coming over here trying to have fun with my people. And I'm not sure if he got banned from the event, which I assume he did, because that goes with his people. But I gotta let you know now. I gotta take legal action against. I gotta take legal action against him or his brother. Somebody out here. That's unacceptable for real. They done broke my chain. I'm banned from the event. I'm over here. They glasses gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses make my whole fit. Come on.
So why did you call him Doodoo Garbage? Like, why did you say that?
I thought it was all jokes. I never seen DDG react like that in the past. Never seen him tell anybody go do something to anybody else. So I'm thinking it's all good, it's all cool.
Bro, you know damn what you was doing, bro.
People that said it to his face a few times, you know. Even if he did that, I would have been like, hey, my fault, man. Whatever, went along my way. But he didn't want to do that.
But you see, there's
bro, you capping, bro, because DuB walked up to you. If you know, they would have been like, oh, my bad, bro. Like, when they walked up to you, they said, what'd you say? And then you said it again, bro. Knowing you just called the man doo-doo garbage. They walked up to you and said, what'd you say? Come on, bro. Quit trying to act like a victim, bro.
Trolling, also a
this
very
made you look
popular
so bad, bro.
Who's practically become DDG's biggest rival over the past few
Bruce.
years. And of course, talking about the one and only Bruce Drop 'Em All. Now, Bruce has been on a hiatus from the internet for quite some time now, and
I thought he fell off. Like them niggas was saying, I guess.
In Atlanta. And this would be his first appearance back on the internet in quite some time, and he would use this opportunity to have the crowd do a disrespectful chant towards DDG.
Dawg, these niggas so petty, bro.
Once him and his brother DuB got wind of what happened at this show, of course, DuB would end up letting Bruce
Bloodhound
and the entire
DuB
world know that they weren't playing around.
Bloodhound
and there's
DuB
some problems when they see each other in person.
Hey Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. When you say you take that shit personally, nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch. You talking about get your best homies. Tell them to come holler at us, nigga. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something. Keep it internet. If you wanna keep it internet, you keep wearing clothes and shut your mouth, nigga. Stupid ass, lame ass nigga.
Now, I know it seems to be a recurring pattern that DuB only really crashes out when it involves his family or his brother or something like that. But not all of his crash outs have been necessarily at the expense of DDG, because DuB has even managed to find himself in some drama with some old friends as well. Creators like TyTheGuy, who was at one point very close friends with DuB, would end up in some recent drama with him after DuB made some claims stating that TyTheGuy left LA and fell off, causing him to now work a construction job.
I said, look, this is what I said.
What's wrong with that?
You was a lame when I first met you, bro. And you a lame now. You're a lame. You're a lame now. You work construction. You are lame. You a waste of fuck. Your shit is done. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened with Ty. The reason why I said that shit with Ty is because this broke ass, lame ass gonna try to do a life coach. How you gonna say that? Look, this broke ass. Hold on, wait. This broke ass nigga gonna try to do a life coach. How you try to charge somebody doing a life coach and you put up drywall? If I see you, I'ma knock you out. I see you, I'ma knock you out. Shut your poor ass up. You lost your car, you lost your house, you lost everything, bro. That's all you did.
Now, first off, let me just say, even if TyTheGuy's career didn't necessarily pan out the way he had hoped once he left Los Angeles, there's absolutely nothing wrong with working a regular 9-to-5 job. We all know that, especially if the job you're working is a construction job.
Facts. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
We all know construction workers make a lot of good money. The internet isn't a stable job for anyone. You could literally just fall off tomorrow, lose it all, whatever the case may be. And obviously people have families and things like that they gotta feed. So if they gotta go get a regular job, they gotta go get a regular job. There's no shame in that. But anyways, Ty wouldn't be the only old friend that DuB would get into some serious drama with, because now he seems to be in another conflict with another former friend and also another popular creator who goes by the name of Mega McQueen. Now, McQueen is someone who's been around DDG basically throughout his entire career, and they've been close friends for a very long time. But just like many friendships, they've had their ups and downs over the years. And throughout this entire journey, McQueen hasn't seen the most success on the internet, but he still managed to stay relevant at the very least. And for those of you who don't know, recently DDG, DuB, and other members of their friend group have been talking about getting a content house together in order to form like their own content group, similar to what we see with groups like AMP, FaZe, things like that. And while discussing some of the people who are going to be featured in this house, DuB would make it clear that McQueen would not be one of the people staying in his crib.
You know, DDG, you gotta let me be a part of that, brother. Let me get up in there, you know what I'm saying? You know McQueen finna turn it up. You know McQueen finna turn it up. Chat, let this go, man. Tell DDG, I'm trying to be a part of that. And you damn right. It will be the number 3. I say number 1. Who at the top? A and B? Okay. I feel like we could be better, man. I feel like we could be better. Alright?
No. Hell no.
God damn.
Listen to me, and let me say this to everybody that want to be like this. Y'all know the type of McQueen. Y'all know the type of content McQueen make now. He make downgrading women content. You remember how Andrew Tate used to do? He used to like dog women out, and then like Sneeko was kind of doing it for a little minute. That's like he make fresh and fit content dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed shut the fuck up. First of all, fuck no.
But this will lead to both DuB and McQueen getting into a heated back and forth battle online. And this has been going on over the past few days now. But apparently some fans have been thinking that DuB is starting to go too far with all of this drama and some of the things he's been saying about these people. And the internet has now began saying that he needs to chill out just a little bit. And it does seem like DuB is starting to take some of these fans' advice.
And I ain't gonna lie though, like, you know, kudos to that nigga DuB, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, people like TyTheGuy and McQueen, they don't got a brother who, you know what I'm saying, that's up there and got a status like DDG does. And like, honestly, DuB, you got unlimited content because you around your brother too. Like, you know, that's always a blessing. But these niggas out here really be putting their work towards, you know, creating content. You know, it ain't easy. So it's like you can't really bash niggas and shit like that for that, bro. And like, you of all people should know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, bro. In no shape or form I'm saying like DuB don't be creating his own little content too, but it's just like, put it into perspective, my nigga.
Because according to a tweet that he put out recently, he's going to calm down a little bit and begin being more chill and not push any negativity or anything like that. Now, regardless of whether or not anything he said was true, he still managed to quickly build a very negative reputation on the internet. And it's mostly because nowadays drama gets pushed the most. So if you have a lot of clips of you just being negative and things like that, of course the internet is just going to think you're this mean, hateful, toxic person. So that's kind of what's going on with DuB right now on the internet. Everyone just thinks he's like, you know, this crash out that's only talking down on people and running his mouth and things like that. But according to DuB, in the very near future, he's going to change this narrative because we're going to see a completely new version of him. Hopefully this is true because with all of the drama and things that whole family has going on, they definitely could use some positive PR. But let's hope DuB can stop crashing out on people and begin becoming a more positive person.
But appreciate y'all watching, man. That's the end of the video, man. Let me know what you think down below. DuB, yeah, you tripping, big dog. Yeah, man, it's your boy Lotto and we gone.
Damn, Tay.